Billionaire British businessman Richard Branson has praised Ireland for a radical plan to decriminalise drugs in the country. Dublin is calling for a radical cultural shift that includes decriminalising amounts of cocaine, heroin and marijuana for personal use. Branson said he wants all drugs to be treated as a health problem, not a criminal problem. He also wants to legalise everything, including all drugs and prostitution.
I think from a political point of view, which is obviously important because politicians won't change policy unless they feel they can win votes. The research that we've done has indicated that if you talk about treating drugs as a health problem, not a criminal problem, would you want your brothers and sisters or your children to go to prison, or would you want them to be helped? Overwhelmingly, you'll get 95% of the public will say we want to treat it as a health problem, not a criminal problem, and that's the first major step to be won, and the one that I would suggest that politicians pushed, and that should be all drugs, not just not just marijuana, and treat all drugs as a health problem, not a criminal problem.
Meanwhile, Ireland's move to decriminalise pot comes after voters in the US state of Ohio decided not to legalise the recreational use of marijuana. But the recreational use of marijuana is already allowed in Alaska, Colorado, Washington and Oregon, as well as the District of Columbia. About 24 states also allow its use for medical purposes.